Hello everyone, I am Madhu Chetan N. In this video class, I am talking about questionnaire and sources of secondary data. Let us see what is a questionnaire. A questionnaire is a most popular tool used in collecting the primary data from researchers. A questionnaire is a set of printed or written questions with a choice of answers devised for the purpose of survey or statistical study. Moving to the qualities of a good questionnaire. These are all the some qualities which has to be included while preparing a questionnaire. The first quality is it should be brief and limited questionnaire. The number of questions in a schedules or in a questionnaire should be in brief and limited as far as possible. And the second quality is it should be simple and clear. The questions should be in simple form, it should be clear, and it should be precise. And the next point is no personal questions. In a questionnaire, the researcher should not ask any personal questions to the respondents. And the fourth point is use of proper words. In order to make it clear, the questions asked should be by using a proper words. Questions should be framed with right words. This ensures the validity of the questionnaire. And the next point is avoidance of calculations. In a questionnaire, the questions should be instant and not to be based on calculations. It means there should not be any calculations. The researcher should prepare a questionnaire in a way that when the respondent is giving a response, there should not be any provision for him to make any calculations. So questions should be direct, should be simple, and there should not be any ambiguity among the respondents. Next point is the sequence of the questions. The questions are asked should be ordered in a particular order. The sequence of the questions, the arrangement of the questions should be in a logical way. There should be a logical flow. Otherwise, it may create ambiguity among the respondents. Next, instructions. In order to make understand, precise instructions should be given by the researcher in order to get the informations from the respondents. It may be added in the footnote. Next point is only objective questions. The questions should be objective and it should be based on opinions of the individuals. And the next point is secret information. Every respondent should be ensured that information given by them shall be kept secret. And the last point is pre-testing. Before sending the questionnaire to the respondents, it must be properly tested. Now moving to next topic, that is methods of collecting secondary data. So what is secondary data? Secondary data are the data which are already exist, which are already available. So now moving to the methods of collecting secondary data. There are some sources where secondary data are available. The first one is published source. What are all the published sources of secondary data? They are official publications of central and state government. Example for this, gazette copies of central and state government. The researcher can get any informations, the required informations. If he requires, he can get the gazette copies of central and state government. Then internal publications, internal departmental publications can also be used. Then semi-government publications, semi-governments like best example for this ONGC. If that company makes any publications, that is called as semi-government publications. So that is also one of the published sources of secondary data. Next is reports of committees and commissions. Any commissions or any committees formed by the agency, private agencies, private organizations or government, if they make any publications, these can be used as the secondary data for the purpose of statistical analysis. Then private publications, the private agencies, the private organizations, their publications are considered as secondary sources of data. Then another important source, the most used, we can say the most used sources for secondary data are newspapers, magazines, research articles, books, etc. Now, moving to unpublished sources of secondary data. That means the data which are available but they are not published. The examples for those unpublished sources of secondary data are reports of trade unions, reports of cooperative societies, reports prepared by private agencies, etc. They are all some examples for unpublished sources of secondary data.